Okay, so we're back in the kitchen. Quite a few people have kind of requested that we do something that maybe is not so high test. So I finally got a keto recipe. Keto is basically low or no carb, no sugar. And these are actually a little bit something different. They're only made with coconut, nuts, chocolate chips, egg, and butter. So we're going to start off with a quarter of a cup of coconut oil. I am using organic coconut oil. I saw it at the store and that's what I got. To this I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of softened butter and 3 tablespoons of the substitute sugar. And again, I've been using the Swerve. You can use any kind of like the monk fruit or whatever. These are going to be more of a diabetic celiac cookie, gluten-free, versus a keto cookie, because I wasn't able to find any of the keto chocolate chips that we're going to be using. I mean, they are keto if you use the other kind of chocolate chips. I believe the company is called Lily. So the first thing we're going to do is cream this. It will take a little bit longer only because of the coconut oil needs to break down a little bit. While that's mixing, I'm going to go ahead and get my 2 eggs ready. Okay. I want to scrape this down a little bit. You'll know it's mixed because you'll see everything's really, really well blended. I'm going to add my 2 eggs. Again, I'm going to scrape down the sides to make sure everything's blended before I start adding the last few ingredients. These are basically called like coconut bites. You can call them coconut chip bites, anything like that. That's basically the only ingredients are coconut and the walnuts and the chocolate chips to add the flavor. So you're going to add 3/4 of a cup of chopped walnuts, 1 cup of coconut. I'm using unsweetened coconut, but if you wanted to make these a little sweeter, you definitely could make it with sweetened coconut. And 1 cup of chocolate chips. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like at this moment. And we're going to use our cookie scoop to get these onto a lined parchment paper. And we're just going to go ahead and kind of place them on. Okay, so these are actually going to go in the oven and they are going to bake for 15 minutes. And again, we're going to allow these to cool right on the pan when they come out of the oven. So again, that's 350 degrees for 15 minutes. And we'll see you in 15 minutes. They're just starting to brown up, and again, you're going to want to set them, let them cool right on the sheet for 5 minutes. If you want to give these a try, please let us know what you think of them. If you've made these before or had other substitutions or something, love to hear from it, because again, this is a new experience for us cooking. I'm usually a high-test cooker with butter and flour and everything with sugar, so if you wanted to go ahead and make these more keto friendly or even diabetic friendly, you would want to substitute the chocolate chips for, I believe the brand is called Lily's. Unless you're cheating and you wanted to have a little bit of chocolate in it, then you can try some of these. And well, happy baking!